So since we can't win this war with our levied forces alone, we will have to resort to mercenaries. So I've looked through the list, and the best ones we can get are actually the Stormbreakers, because they are the cheapest when it comes to monthly cost. They are, you know, just as cheap as the Windblown, but they have a few more men. They also cost a bit more money to begin with, but, you know, with the monthly cost, that's the more important thing. That means if we hire them, we're still going to make a profit. So it's just going to be initial goal that we lose, and I hope that we can get this somewhat back later when we get these occupations done, and maybe even take someone captive or something like that. Anyways, let's raise them in, and we need to gather our forces quick. These 12 men, well, they're not that important, but still I would like to get them here as well, because every man counts, right? Now, I hope that we still have superior generals. Actually, my mistress, well, Alysain has just died, and who has inherited? Lord Master Caro of Saldarulis. Well, he's Mirish, but he is of the Mother Rhoyne, and that is most important of all the things. And I did nominate Maron as my heir, but no one has actually supported him yet, so we'll have to see. Other than that, we need to obviously appoint a new person. This guy is pretty decent, in fact, so you know what? Yeah, I will actually pick him. Yeah, there you go. I will pick him right now, and he's going to train troops for us. Now, let's quickly check out our kids. Anyone we could force to train? Yes, in fact, Garen can be forced to train, so let's do that and see how it turns out. He gains... Oh, I made him a better man. He's now a skilled fighter, and apparently he's now lustful. But that is actually good. Wow, all of our kids turn out really well. They all are just skilled fighters and stuff. That's amazing. Well, except for the slothful one, but all the others, that's pretty cool. I like it. All right, let's move on though. We still have 1,200 gold, getting pretty close. Okay, what's this? Right, she did have a plot, so I just stopped her. She wanted to become Master Chief General, I guess, but I refused her because, well, I wanted someone else for this position. Anyways, we have 2,000. We have actually 3,200 men. Let's go ahead. Who's going to lead this? Sir Reginald. He is a heavy infantry and cavalry leader. Or my sister Elia. Look at this. We have 2 Raven Shields here. Then we have Reginald the Stormbreakers. Well, he certainly should lead. I think this is actually a pretty good setup. Except that No, I think this is pretty good. This is pretty good setup. So yeah, we'll go and try and crush the 2,800 men. Then we'll besiege this. We probably don't need our mercenaries. But yeah, we shall see. Magister of Valgodon has decided to seclude himself. Okay. He's only doing what is necessary. Who can blame him? Perhaps I should... Okay, hold on. What's going on right now? We have an epidemic. Oh, the winter fever. Yeah, I think that's not really an issue. Whatever he thinks he's gonna do. So far, I must say, I think it was a really great decision to switch our fealty to cohort. Not only are we safe, or relative safe at least, as safe as we were for... the safest we were for a long time. We also made tons of money, and yeah, I mean, we're a seneschal also, so yeah, we're pretty good. We're actually a seneschal of the Golden Fields. Okay. My courier Quentin is no longer the seneschal. Let's quickly change that and appoint someone new who would be best. Oh, there it is. Captain of the Guards, Gory's Raven Shield. Well, I don't think he's actually that good. I think this guy, Moreto, is actually better. He is... I think he's my sister's wife. Yeah, my sister's wife. There we go. No, he's my sister's husband. And I think I'll actually appoint him to this job. Yes. Just because he has higher diplomacy. And you need diplomacy and stewardship for, you know, for the position of seneschal. So, yeah. There you go. You can actually stay here. And I will... send you in 6th of October, 16th. Okay, that's fine. You're going to be late, but it doesn't matter. We'll get our forces together in time. 5 days from now, we'll crush them, and then we'll be able to start the sieges here. Now, I only hope that we're actually going to be successful. Otherwise, that was kind of a waste of money. And Alaras was slain by Gory's Raven Shield. That's always good to see. And, ooh, Lord Dario of Greenlace was slain as well. Okay, so now, who is now the Lord? Who is now the Lord? Wow, you have slain quite a few people. This little guy, Now, the good thing about this is that we could probably capture him when sieging. Great. Actually, does he have enough money? Nah, he doesn't. Still, my courtier Tina has carefully approached me about her beliefs, trying to convert me to her way of worship. By Mother Rhoyne, she is right. Engage her in a theological debate. Gods seize the heretic. I think we'll probably just do that, simply because, you know, we have that due to our high learning, which is actually one of the lowest of our skills, but I'll still go for it. I'll still go for it. Good. Let's continue on. Oh, what the heck? Wow. That is surprising. Okay. So, the wife of the Lord is leading the forces to victory. What the heck? How's that possible? Okay, that is certainly not good. We just got defeated. Can we retreat? Wow. That is how did she do that? I'm a bit speechless. Wait, why? Why is that possible? I'm actually kind of surprised by that. She has a lot more heavy infantry, so that could be the reason. We have a lot of light infantry, so I'm assuming that is the reason, in fact. But wow, okay. Now, our daughter Doria, she is the slothful one. We need to give her an education. She is fuzzy and playful. I think this is good for you. Yes. Alright, well, you know what? You're already slothful, so I think we'll just give you a good tutor. We won't spend especially highly on you, since you're never really going to be ruling. At least, it's not planned. Okay, now, still, how could we get defeated that easily? I'm a bit annoyed by that, in fact. And what happened to my oh no! My sister was captured by Lord Tormo of Greenland. Well, that's not good. Ah, damn it. She's pregnant. She's also disfigured as well. Severely injured. Alright, we gotta get her out of that. That was kind of a fail. Alright, Reginald, I need... how we do this? One flank to crush them all. I think this tactic has worked very well in the past, so why not? Why shouldn't it work now as well? Okay, so we have Ronet, Omri's. Okay, we'll get the Nifas in here as well. One flank to crush them all. Let's go. Let's try this. Let's try see how this goes. In fact, this guy, he's excommunicated. He was all kinds of a bastard. Still, we'll try this. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that they were able to do so much damage. They have 1,200 heavy infantry. We don't have that many. We have half of that. But we also have light cavalry. But that doesn't really help us. I'm not sure if this is going to be successful, to be honest. Alright, let me quickly see what we can do. Can we raise another small host, maybe? Like 400 men. The Stormcrows. There'll be another 100... well. Anyone else? 200 men? Actually, they cost a lot. So I'm not going to go for them. That's it. Dornish Spearmen. Anyone else? Really? That's all the people we can get? Well, the Stormcrows. I guess we'll hire the Stormcrows as well. And, wow, we are definitely wasting a lot of money in this war. I think it was not worth it. I think we should have just waited for Nisar. But I was actually kind of hoping that, you know, my wife would maybe raise her 10,000 men. But, yeah, she's not really reliable. So, that's kind of a shame. That is kind of a shame. And the fort... Ooh. Something has happened. Okay, whatever. Let's get our troops there. This should be enough now. This, overwhelming force of forces. Yeah, overwhelming force of forces. You get the idea, guys. I don't think we want to do it like that. Just resign. We'll do it like this. I think this is perfect. 2,900 against 2,400. Come on, we gotta win this. One flank to crush. What? What happened? How is the Casus Belli no longer valid? Oh, I see. Now he still has my... Oh, no, my sister's free. Well, that was a whole waste of money. I can tell you that much. So, hold on. Alright. In that case, how's your Damn. Well, that was certainly a waste of money. Shit. Alright, let's stop this. That was stupid. Alright, we'll just call it an end. I will not do this. We'll wait. We'll save up our money until we can get we get to colonize Nisar, because everything else is kind of stupid. This is not getting us anywhere. Let's focus on that first, and then we'll do the rest. Okay, Sir Knight Ravenshield, I want to marry off to this guy because he's strong. So I felt like that's a great idea. Yeah, Rowdy doesn't really matter. I guess I should have gone for something else, but basically just so that House Ravenshield gets the strong trait into their family, because that is matrilineal. So yeah, perfect. She's actually pretty good. She turned out very well. Honorable, content and stuff. So I would like to give you the title of bodyguard. Yes, most certainly. We have many Ravenshields here as designated regent. Who are we gonna pick? Well, I could pick my concubine, or I think I will pick my or my daughter. I think I'm gonna pick my concubine. In fact, yes, of course. There you go. So who do we have? We have a captain of the guard is Gory's Ravenshield. We have the Niffa's Ravenshield. We have Stratos, son of Stratos, and we have Serene Ravenshield, and we also have our daughter Melassa on our guard. Good. As Master of Hunt, we will probably give that title to yeah, the Niffas, why not? And oh, that's actually Master of Horse. Well, Master of Hunt, we can have Stratos then. That's fine. High Almoner, I suppose this will go to my, well, that will have to go to my sister, I think. Yeah, we'll give that to my sister. And a new commander title is free. We'll give that to my sister as well. Perfect. Okay. So my daughter, my sister, all of them get some traits or some titles. I think that's fine. My brother is now Master at Arms of the Citadel. Still there, trying to get his links. Well, it's good for him. It's good for him. Yeah, but as I said, we should definitely spend some time doing nothing but making money. My rival has died, which is fine. And oh, look at that! We feel relief, and we actually lose the trait stressed. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't really want to get into any more trouble with rivals. I think it's fine that we had one rival and that one is gone. I think that's perfectly fine. Now we should look for a suitable candidate to marry our daughter. And we'll probably do that off camera though, because I think I'm gonna put a cut in here and come back once we have enough money to well, colonize Nisar, or something else happens. I'll see you guys in a second. So I know I said that I would lay low for a bit because I want to save up money for our colony here, but we have just gotten our claim on the, well, the Lodge of Rhoyne, and so I think this guy we can easily take over. I mean, look at that. He has no levies and only a very small garrison, so I think we should definitely do this because we can defeat him with just our, you know, domain, even just our vassal forces. So there's no real risk. He has no money and he also has no allies, so that's fine. Declare the war and take over Rhoyne, and that should go relatively easy for us. So 200 men. I guess my sister will go ahead and lead these forces. Too bad that she's disfigured, but she did give birth to another son, Maron Greenblood. He is known. Now, we also had the craftsman come, and that was actually a bad investment. Now, since it already was bad, we had one good one, then we had a bad one, so this one should be good again. I think we'll invest 50 gold again, and we'll see how it goes. You know, I'm just being opportunistic here. If it goes wrong, well, that sucks, but I feel like the risk, the potential reward is worth the risk. Oh my god, there you go. I totally messed it up, but I guess you get the idea still. Anyway, so we're making our way over here. We'll take that over. It's not a particularly useful province, but it is a castle, so that's always good. That does mean that I will have to give out something else. Well, we can always give that to children or so. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, peasants are being troublesome. That's nothing new. Still making some good cash. And we now have abdominal pain. Now, is that because of the epidemic? Could be. Well, at least our court physician is trying to do his best. Always good. And I'm glad I hired him. Apparently he's doing a good job. Always nice to see completely crush their forces. Yeah, that is a war that does not really well, oh my god. Are you running away? I hope they're not actually going to attack us, because that would be kind of annoying. They might, but I feel like they're gonna run through us. Yes, they are. Good. Very nice. And oh, look at that. Morse is gaining 2 learning. Nice. All of our all of our kids have turned out well. In fact, I've also spent some time to look for marriage candidates, and as you can see, I married, or I betrothed Melissa Greenblood to Denio Drahar. He is a quick lad. He's also brave, and I felt like that would be really good to have. He is of low religion and a merman, but we cannot really we must disregard this for now, for the good of our family. And I also married of Moran to, actually we can't see that. I see. He's only betrothed, and I have not marked her as an important character, but once he's of age, I'm sure we will see her. But she is a genius, so that's just important. Okay, so this war isn't going quite as I thought it would. It's actually going quite well. I don't think I need help. I don't think I really need help. And this, well, then again, he might send me some money. So we'll ask for monetary help, because why not, right? And we can capture this guy. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any money, so it's not really worth it. So, yeah, that's that. Actually, wow, we could get a lot of money from that guy. Let's see who else we could ransom. Oh, just you. Wait, aren't you in prison as well? Bakal Kano. That's interesting. Well, probably from earlier. Anyway, we'll wait for the event from our friend. What's this? Oh, okay, so we now have we do have the winter fever, in fact. Alright, so my life is in your hands. We'll perform an experimental treatment. Now, right now, our heir would be our sister. As long as you know what you're doing. I think we'll go with the proven method for now. Yeah, and hopefully that works well, because these experimental treatments are not always all that great. He told us to undress and then kneel with your buttocks raised. Okay, that was awkward enough, but when you saw the instrument in his hands, you almost bolted. Mamelo must have noticed, because he patted you calmly on the shoulder and told you to stop clenching. He put something into our ass. Is he gay? No, he's blind. Why do I have a blind court physician? Oh my god. Yeah, I probably should not have agreed to this. This is terrible. Anyway, my Latitude Master Gazon could have gotten lost in any number of ways, and truthfully, sometimes I wished it would. The shame of having to ask a friend for help gnawed at me until I got Master Gazon's response. Sent me money for troops. He actually gives us 3 gold. Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. So now we can go ahead and peace out of this war. Take over this city. Very nice. And yeah, stand down our forces. So we have grown stronger. I have to think about what I do with Sir Roy, but I think I will come up with something. Now, I'm actually thinking about, you know what? Let's have a quick look at the trade zones. This is cohort. Because yeah, I thought actually we were lying on one of these routes, because we were making some pretty decent cash. Why are we making so much money? I don't know. It must be because we're skilled stewards or something? I really don't know, but yeah, that's cool. So what am I going to do with this? This is a castle I could give out. Dagalai could be given out as well. I'm thinking about giving it out to my daughter? Well, I think I'll keep it for now. It's not really going to be that big of a penalty, so I'd love to hold on to it if possible. Yes. Alright, Lethine says, the peasants we have are all mine to command. No. No. There is no slaves. Stop it. She apparently does not understand. Lord Willem of Last Hearth has declared a war. Okay, that's not really all that important. I only hope that obviously we're not going to die in this, since, yeah, the Winter Fever is actually -3 health. Still have a positive dual skill modifier, so that's always nice. And, you know, other than this one son, we've not had any more kids with our wife, which is kind of a shame. Okay, these are dark days. My son Garen has been beset by high fever. Oh, you know what? Yeah, totally. You know what? Hold on. Appoint someone else. I need to... Oh my god, yeah, I totally forgot about that. We need to recruit a new court physician, yes. I hope I don't have to wait too long. Yes. We can buy Unsullied. Buy slaves for our camp. Wow, that's crazy. We'll obviously not do that. Okay. So, pray to Mother Rhoyne, of course, we will. And hopefully gonna have a new court physician, should have done that earlier, that will serve us better. We shall see. I hope that my kids don't all die. That'd be obviously quite terrible. Merchant recently arrived in Golden Bridge. What's his name? Shrodats. Okay. Preach the cult of stereo wisdom. Well, I actually don't want him because he's kind of shit. So yeah, I don't think I want him. That's fine. We'll ask for a court physician again sometime later, but I totally don't want that guy. Sorry, but he was so bad. I don't want that. All right, let's seek for a treatment again, and maybe this time we're not gonna have our anus, you know, doing some stuff. So, oh, okay, come on, do this again, but something better. Moredo brought a croaking bucket to your chambers and told you to expose your upper body. He grabbed a Todd, gutted it with a deft hand, and proceeded to place this still twitching carcass on your chest. That is also freaking gross, but at the very least, it kind of worked, so I'm glad. I guess we can work with this guy for a bit. I guess he just had maybe a game moment, and he used that. I don't know. In any case, we're now doing much better, so that's fine. Also, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.